Um, Growing peas based on what is available in the market, in supermarkets and shops and catalogs, can be a little bit against the economy of a space for allotmenteers or gardener, home gardeners. The main reason is that they give you what is suitable for the commercial growers, and that is a small dwarf ones. So peas like climbing peas like alderman, which is really good for home growers and for allotmenteers, are hard to come by. That's the reason I went for specialist seed companies like the Real Seed Catalog, and I bought some tall climbing seeds. I have received it today, and I'm now going to open it and see what is inside. Let's do it. Okay, now I have opened it, and let's see what is inside. First is the little catalog, shows that what we have here, brochure or something. Then seed packs. Nothing more, that's it. Okay, let's see. This is the Lord Leicester a tall pea. This was brought from the brink of extinction by this seed company, Real Seed Company, Real Seed Catalog. And it's a climbing one. The next one is Champion of England, tall climbing pea. And all of them grow tall. The fourth one is Latvian traditional soup pea. Again, this is a tall pea. A soup pea, you have to soak it in the water first before sowing them in the compost or soil. And this called is telephone. And it was actually interesting enough, it was mentioned before the invention of telephone. And by telephone they mean something, by that time telephone was something that was giving electric shock to people, a device that was for electric shock or something like that. In the shows and magic shows and circus and something like that. So the word existed, but the device was invented later. And this is another one of those, can reach up to 10 feet, that's 3 meters. I love these ones, and I'm going to sow them this year along the reliable climbing pea alderman. And that is the only tall pea you can find in the market at the moment. In seed catalogs, but Real Seed Catalog, these are the heirloom seeds. You can keep them, you can grow them again from your own grown seeds. And yeah, we are going to enjoy this. Okay, I'm now going to sow some seeds of the peas. This one is from the Pound World, the one that is unfortunately going to close a lot of shops. This is a British discount shop, and I have 3 varieties of the 2 varieties of the peas. This is Early Onward and Green Shaft. The seeds are quite old. I think I bought this probably so by December 2016. We will see if they grow up. And I have also a variety of sweet pea, sugar peas, called Colossal Delicia. Colossal means extremely very good. Colossal. Delicia means delicious. And it's kind of, you eat the pod also with the seeds. These ones are mostly for the seed. These are for the pod, what you call sugar snap. So I'm doing 15 of this in this 15 module, and that will be enough for our allotment in the railing that we have for the thing. I'm using these compost modules. The reason for that is that I have to do these things in my house, in the kitchen, and I don't want to make a lot of mess with compost. And as you know, compost making everything makes mess. So at the moment our greenhouse in the allotment is taken by we use as a quarantine for the chickens, because we had a winter that there were a warning about the avian bird flu, so we kept them inside there because it's covered and there is no access to anything else. It's a quarantine. We want to reintroduce them later to the permanent coop that we have. Orchard also is our orchard is covered. It is fox proof, and that's the reason I have to try to use clean methods of providing the medium of growth, and I found them really useful, and these pots are also matching with this size, so I'm going to use that. So these varieties of the peas inside this compost. What I will do, I will just put them inside here, squeeze them a little inward. I will make 4 cuts around this corner with my hand, and when I add the water, I put the seeds inside these hollows, and when I put the water, I will add a little bit water in top, and a little bit I will up to here in the propagator. I will put in water. Propagator is electric propagator. It will heat it up, and they expand and they surround the seeds, and they gradually will grow because of the constant heat of the propagator. The Hearst green shaft peas, and this is the seeds of it, compared to those ones which are quite dark colored. These are green colored, and we will see how they will be. And I'm going to sow as much as I can in these 5 modules that I have 5 pots. The variety Colossal Delicia from Portugal. I hope it's not one of those ridiculous short ones that really are not good for anything. And I put 2 in each module, or 3 in each module.
These are the peas we have planted now in the spring. And I have more seeds and seedlings to plant later for a succession of crops, and we will see how they will do. That's the way a pea plant looks like in the spring. And that's my finger for comparison. Peas, and these are mange tow, so we can use them as mange tow, or we can leave them as for peas, but it's better to use as much as you can because otherwise they will stop, the machinery stops. So I'll hold this, Susan, for you. Take them.
No, we can eat these ones.
Okay.
They're good peas. So I'll just take babies.
We have also yellow ones, you know that? Yeah, this
It's for salad tonight.
Yeah.
And the other would be for our Sunday lunch.
Yeah. And we have some flowers also. Sweet corn, sweet peas. Yeah, it's full here. Yeah, there also. We can freeze them also probably later to eat. The more you cut, the more they give. That's the good thing about flowering plants. Yeah. Here, we have a lot here. Some of them are yellow. This one is yellow. Oh, is it just broken? Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's full here.
I think we can plant, probably tie some of the other plants to the netting.
We can.
Here.
They smell
Have a
lovely.
look. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Because I've mixed the sweet corns with them, so what you smell is mostly probably sweet corn.
Sweet peas.
Sweet pea, sorry. Here, there is more here. And I can see on the other side there is plenty of it. We cannot reach it because at the moment there are the way is taken by the broad beans. So do you think that's enough?
That'd be enough to go in our salad.
Yeah, we have some potatoes also and some...
Fresh potatoes and mint to go
mint.
with them. New
Yeah.
potatoes and mint.
And we have harvested some of the strawberries.
For just our own eggs.
Oh, we have
Yummy.
eggs also.
Yes,
Yummy.
I'm looking.
This is also some strawberries. Harvesting more of these peas. And I tasted one of them. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet, when I say sweet, it's not like chocolate, because chocolate is very artificial. It's a kind of fresh sweet,
Yes, it is. Yes,
natural sweetness.
it's lovely.
It's so refreshing. You have to taste it. If you remove it here, half an hour later, the sugar in it join together, the molecules of sugar join together and form a starch, a polymer. So it becomes starchy. When you cut it right away from the plant, the sugar is in a colloid form. It is scattered in the liquid, practically in the water, juice, and is completely sweet. Divine. And on this one.
I'm going to try and get it on the other side.
Yeah, you can put your hand here, through here.
Right.
Oh. Yeah.
No,
Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
But just be careful,
Yeah.
don't damage it, because they're very delicate plants.
But there's some growing out, look there.
Oh no, we cannot reach it.
No, I can't. I'll have to wait for it.
Those ones will stay
For
until
peas.
they are
We're leaving
for-
for peas, yeah.
yeah, and for seeds also. Can I help you, Susan? And there are some sweet peas. Oh, divine. Such a beautiful flower gives such a delicious pea.
Peas, what variety are they?
The Alderman, Shiraz, and Hertz Greenshaft, I think,
Look at
or
that.
Albert.
Look how beautiful they
These
are.
are tall peas anyway. Telegraph, some of them are Telegraph or Champion of England.
They're lovely.
You have here more, huh? You have harvested some. They look lovely. Huh?
There you go.
How many peas is in each one? Huh? Can you open this just to see how many peas are in it?
Oh my goodness. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 peas in there.
Oh, I thought that was 11 actually.
It could be, maybe I missed
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You were right, 10. And there is a lot yet to harvest.
Here, it's on this stem.
Oh, look at that.
One's actually on one stem.
They're so yummy.
Dinner tonight. Oh, it's going to take a long time to prepare.
Wow, that would be
It's
lovely.
going to be worth it.
I have to
You
make a
can-
pond, by the way. So don't forget.
You can do the podding and I'll do the...
And we have to harvest the cherries yet.
Oh, we do indeed, yes. So let's just get this done.
So I have to water this, then we go for the
Okay.
other ones.
I think that's enough. We'll have
Yeah, that's enough for one meal. Beautiful.